Hey there everyone, this is Larfik. Welcome back to my playthrough of Etrian Odyssey. Today we are going to continue exploration of the second stratum, now that we have ridden of the Pawnclaw, but first we're going to check the Radaha just to make sure that is true, and then we'll be started, I hope, by then, or maybe we'll do some of the first stratum stuff again, this time, reattempting that. I don't know, we'll find out. Let's get started and do something before I get anxious and do nothing. So, yep, here we are. Yes, we have. Well, that's impressive, I guess. 6th floor wasn't exactly very hard. Minds me. I'd definitely like all of you to accept it in your earliest convenience. A new mission is available. And it tells you how to do it, because they don't do this very often. Retrieve the dragon's egg. A dangerous dragon resides in the primitive jungle. You've been charged with going into the dragon's nest and retrieving its egg. Can do. Very good. Give you the details. 8th floor on the second stratum is home to the legendary dragon. We don't know much of the wyvern's ecology, but we're very eager to study it. So we'd like you to head to the wyvern's nest and retrieve that dragon's egg there. By studying the egg, we hope to be able to learn a great deal about the wyvern's habitat. Take care, though. It will be extraordinarily difficult to beat the wyvern as you are. Not impossible, though. There's some people out there kind of crazy, willing to grind for a long time in order to kill the thing. Way to talk to the wyvern and obtain its egg. Okay. Not much else to that. We can do that, like, today, maybe. Or we can continue exploration the first stratum. I think we're gonna do second stratum stuff today, because that just sounds more interesting. And I still have a lot of stuff on me, so we need to get back to the store and figure out what we're going to sell and buy. Sell. Goo don't need, webs don't need, steel lumps still don't need. Bent claws, nothing. Light wood, nothing. Dye petals, nothing, even though it was new. And a scent wood, and I think that's it. The rest is medicine. Alright. Let's make our way to the second stratum and get this on the roll. I'm going to see you guys on the 8th floor, as to not waste your time. Alright, we have returned ourselves to the 8th floor. Let's go ahead and deal with the Wyvern Egg first. Don't see why we can't do that first, so we're gonna go do that first. I think I'll just keep automap off for a long while. It'd actually be better and more convenient if I had it on. If I could remember which buttons to press, that would be great. Why? Why is the button you want to press? Why? Why do you not remember these things? Why do you not retain this information? Good old game. Alright. Now automatic's back on. That will stop me from having to paint the floors in. And those are not damaged tiles. Those are actually just red tiles. The shrill scream comes to the direction you face, and flapping wings is audible as well. Break into a cold sweat, sensing the presence of a formidable enemy. A dreadful beast unlike any other you've encountered is lurking nearby. And I'm going to take a wager that that is either blood or nothing. So, let's just move on. We're not going to get into the wyvern's room just yet. I want to investigate the sides of his area, because I think there's an event over here that we could use, and or, you know, just a dead end, in which case it doesn't matter. Did I accidentally... Okay. Double petal light set, this is bad news. Let us do the good old bravery mirage thing, and we should be good to go. If not, we're gonna be in for quite some trouble here. I'm not sure if Shara and Ren's combined attack kill it. They do. Okay, good. So it's not until 3 of them show up at the same time that I have to panic. Yeah, nothing here. Could be expected. How we're doing TP-wise? I think we can quickly visit the Wyvern's room without any real penalty. I mean, we're going to be going back anyway, so we'll be fine. Did I remember to bring a warp wire? This is also a very important question. The answer is no, surprisingly enough, so we're going to have to be very careful on that front as well. Careful we will have to be. Else we'll just get a game over and, you know, start over, like that means anything. Yeah, I'm gonna take a giant wager that that's blood. Finally reached the wyvern's nest. Somewhere in this vast space before you, you can make out the wyvern's shadow. This is how best to find the egg here without disturbing the wyvern. Answer, don't get in front of him. Yeah, I think that's blood. Pretty sure that's blood. Let's step back. Yeah, because he's gonna hate our face. but now he's going to be facing a different direction. So now we can do things. Let's, you know, bravery, mirage, same tactic as before. The idea when you see a Petalwood is to kill it as fast as possible. Survivalist or Dark Hunter can deal with them surprisingly well. Otherwise, I would worry a little bit less about the other monsters around the Petaloid and more about the Petaloid itself. Let's just finish this guy off and we'll be on our way. 2 hit activated, that's nice, though it didn't do anything because killed off the first shot. Flora gained a level as well as Ren just gained a level, so let's tend to that. That would be shields 8, and that will be higher level recovery, unless we're still working on songs, which we're not. And that's very nice. Still doing very well on TP, so we'll go ahead and deal with this. The idea is to stay behind him, and so long as you're within that general vicinity, you will be behind him. There's a lot of checks along this wall. Oh, yeah, okay. Screw that up, let's get back. Alright, it's very easy to get him off your tail, so that's convenient as well. We can't actually sit here and continue doing this little charade with these monsters. We're gonna have to find a way to stop this from happening. We may just have to go back to the healing spot, like, right now, and that will stop me from worrying about it, so I think that's what I'm going to do. So, after this fight, I'm going to go ahead and cut away. I may as well cut away now. Hang on, see you guys in a second. Alright, we are approaching Wyvern again. He's about to face to the west. We're gonna wait until he faces north again. And we should be able to do this now. Okay. Hug the wall as he's doing this, and we should never get caught. Meet the Firebird, by the way. Kill the Firebird with fire, and you will get a conditional drop. That's a little hard considering this team and where we are standing right now, because we're so close to that FOE that it's worrying me right now. So let us be cautious. We do have a Blaze Oil we can waste, or we can just waste a lot of Flora's TP in one go. Either way works, to be honest. Let's do a defend Mirage, defend Blaze, and see where that gets us. He's going to use a defense drop move, that's fine. And that should do this. I knew if Mirage would one-shot, I wouldn't waste my my Blaze, so that's why I did that. So let us see. I think we got the conditional drop. I am pretty certain that is the conditional drop. Thank you, game. I'm going to have to remember to check if there was a quest that wanted that. If not, well, let's not worry about it. Jab that A button. Nope, not here. How about here? No, not here either. Wait for him to face the other way, get behind him. And essentially you keep checking these spots until you find the right one. I think it's in the lower left corner. It's either that or it's directly behind him. Here it is. Okay, yeah. And we take that back to the Rada Hall, and they will be pleased with our progress. I don't know if we can get out of here immediately. There's shortcuts on the sides of this room, but I don't know if we can actually access them until after we turn in the Rada Hall's mission. So, yeah. Also, you can get right next to Wyvern, and he won't care. So, meet the Scorpion. He is the non-FOE version of the assassin, and he's awesome. His name changes every single Etrian Odyssey. So in like EO2 he's called something else, and in EO3 he's called something else, and in EO4 he's called yet another thing, something else. It's actually kind of awesome. So let's all slash not really need out. Well, yeah, elemental attacks are better against him, but like whatever. Let's just do what we know will work, and that will work for me. And we have to remember I don't have a warp wire, so we have to, well, I have to walk out of here manually. I'm probably going to cut away when I do that, but right now we'll just check to see if this shortcut exists. If it doesn't, oh well. We might just end off the episode short here because we did do something. But otherwise, let's not worry too much about that, shall we? Share grew a level. Let's get that level into all slash, make it even stronger. Awesome. And Eric is working on bait, I do believe. And no one else leveled, I don't think. Oh, you leveled. Okay. This is either a level in healer or a level in immunize. It's a level in immunize. Okay, and let's get this cure on Eric and be done with that. Let's check this wall for a shortcut real quick. I know this is still checking for the dragon's egg, not the wall. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna get anything else from looking around here, so let's just complete the circle and get out here. And that's pretty much it for our trip with for Wyvern. I guess we can explore the southern part of the room to extend this episode just a little bit, and so that we're not wasting time later. And this is the night. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, good. Get that recovery out before. Hopefully, this will wake people up faster. They're always going to use sleeper. All slash defender. Don't want them doing any more damage if possible. All slash isn't yet strong enough to knock them out immediately. Hopefully recovery will fix this problem. Come on, recovery, kick in recovery. Yes! Let's get that salve. And I think we have this in the bag now that recovery's up. People are going to start waking up more regularly, and they're going to have a harder time landing asleep in the first place, so that essentially ends their tyranny. I'd like to thank recovery for making this fight possible. Otherwise, yeah, this set can be kind of nightmarish. They could have done a lot more, to say the least, but they tend to spam sleeper if even one of your members is awake. So recovery can help wake people up, so to say. Let's go over to this infinite heal spring one last time. And we'll explore a little bit of the southern end of this floor. And then we'll have to go back to the Rada Hall, turn that in, and we'll call that an episode. That sounds pretty good to me. Let's do it. So, over here. Yep. Fights. Another one of these. This time we didn't get blindsided, so this time hopefully the results will be a lot simpler to follow. It should just be this, as this should be all that is necessary. A Bravery Mirage plus a bunch of attacks to the other one should seal the deal, since everyone is faster than a Petaloid. Even our level 19 people are faster than Petaloids. Petaloids are a little slow in this game. I think it makes them a little less dangerous in this game than in EO2 and EO3 and EO4, where they're actually kind of fast too, so that makes them dangerous. So, yeah, got option of north, west, and south. Or, I say west, east, and south. Let's go east. It's a dead end. There's an event here. Let's see if this is a shortcut or not. Yeah, it's a shortcut. We'll worry about that later. Let's go up here. I don't think there's any shortcuts along this side of the wall because we're going to be on the other side of this soon. So it's going to look kind of like this when we visit it next. This is going to dead end and be a take point. That's awesome. We'll mark it as such. I wouldn't recommend using this as your take point of choice unless you want to. Or unless this has different stuff. And it probably doesn't have different stuff, so I just don't recommend this take point. It probably has a higher rate of the more rare stuff, but still not quite worth it to be, in my opinion. Especially since you get them all on the first floor of the stratum. This set again. And we continue on. And this is going to branch off two ways. That way and this way. This way leads absolutely nowhere. Doesn't have any cracks in the bottom or anything. We might need it to know about it later, but otherwise I won't worry about it right now. I'm checking the south wall for no particular reason. I don't think there's anything there, but I'm going to check it anyway because it's instinctive and I haven't played the game in a while, so gotta check those blind spots. Petaloids again, and we continue. And it ends up in a room with an item point, and this is a take point as well. 2 take points on this floor. Not going to complain, but they probably have slightly different rates for slightly 2 different items, or maybe they're just the same. It doesn't take more time to reach one than it does the other. So, that's it for this floor. I'm going to go back to the surface and see you guys when I reach the Radaha. I'm going to see you guys in a second. And we arrive at the town. Before we visit the Rada Hall, let's go to the Golden Deer Pub, look at the quests that are available. It's probably a lot. We will probably try to do as many of these as we can next episode, hopefully. Identity unknown. Once pursued. Okay. use of a toxic barb, probably from one of the scorpions we were fighting earlier. Oh, this one's funny. And this one. I will tell you what, I will do this one, like, right now. I'm gonna do it either off-screen or as a kind of a rush thing where I put music in the background and speed it up. And because I'm kind of close to 1 a.m. or midnight, or the break of morning, as to say, so that's convenient for me to do right now. And because I have a lot of time after this in which to render and edit, and while this episode's probably uploading, I'll be doing that. So that is nice. Let's get that out of the way before it becomes a pain in my side. And we're gonna go ahead and turn this one in so that we can make progress in the second stratum. Yes, we have. And you're welcome. I don't really see the point of getting this egg anyway. Well, I guess a small portion of money doesn't hurt anyone. Visit the chieftain, Rada, and leader of Etria. Chieftain wishes to speak with promising adventurers like yourself about the forest. Hello? Hello, Vizzle? Vizzle, I'll call him Vizzle. Protect Etrian for more exploration of the forest. Okay. I want you to personally thank you for your successful forays into the labyrinth. Now, I'm sure you'll be exploring the place further. I have a point of advice important to you. The road leading further into the labyrinth is hidden near the Wyvern. So said adventurers in ancient times who went deeper into the labyrinth than we do now. Lately, only a few explorers dare to go below the 8th floor. I have high hopes that you'll be one of the few to reopen the way to the lower floors. Now then, if you'll excuse me, I look forward to speaking with you another day. Okay, Vizzle, we'll see you again. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to meet the chieftain, and awesome, and we will. Alright, awesome. So hey there everyone, this has been LifeRick. As always, I thank you for watching. Next time, you're either going to see a speed-up video of the quest I just took, or we're going to continue day as normal, and I'll just cut that out. See you guys next time.